Hi, today we're going to go through the features and benefits of the new Atlas Copco Torcflex torque wrench range. So the torque wrench industry has been starved of innovation for many years. So here at Atlas Copco, we've tried to focus on the user. We've tried to develop and innovate features and benefits on the torque wrench so that user experience is increased and safety is priority. The new TF torque wrench is going to be the premium edition of the RT torque wrench, and the new TFX torque wrench is going to be replacing the well-known Atlas Copco RTX torque wrench. The new TF torque wrench now comes with a retained reaction arm facility. This retained reaction arm is fixed actually and can rotate 180 degrees. There is also spline indicators for the operator. This is fixed via 2 spring bolts. The beauty of this is now you have a non-drop feature. So unlike our current RT wrench and also many of the competitors, this is now a great safety addition. The operator can now change the reaction point easily, effectively, and it's also a lot safer. The new TF wrench now has an integral square drive facility. So previously with the RT and also many competitors, the square drive is actually 2-piece with a top cap. That top cap often got dropped or damaged. So now we have one single square drive with a push button. So to change the direction of tightening, simply remove, place back in and push the button, and that's now held in place. All our TF and TFX wrenches are now supplied with a support handle as standard. Now, many of the issues seen in the industry with these handles is that the handles are fixed and are problematic for the operator when moving around the application. The beauty of this support handle is that this handle can be indexed whilst actually on the application, and it is then fully supported. There is 12 indexing points that the user can use at his own convenience. You can actually change the position of the handle as well. So you have it here on the side of the housing and you can change it to the front. On the TFX wrench, you have positions at the top of each housing, on the side, and also on the power head. So depending on the application, this can be moved easily to the user's convenience. All our TFX wrenches now come with a retained link pin. So instead of having the pin that can be removed fully and then dropped or lost, we now have a pin that is retained into the body. So to remove the power head, all you would do is pull the pin, and as you'll see, this is now fully retained actually in the housing. And then just to place back, it would just be pushed back in, and then that is locked and good to go. So as well as launching our brand new Torcflex range, we're also launching the innovative coax coupling and hose system. So the first benefit is the speed of connection. So to release the coupling, all you would do is push the collar forward and then release the safety collar. And then to reconnect, simply put pressure on the back and connect. So this coupling has many benefits. So firstly, it is much more robust than the known twin line couplings. There are less seals in here, so there's also less chance of failure. But the main benefit is for user efficiency. So this coupling can move 360 degrees freely around the wrench. It also has no restrictions here. So unlike the twin line couplings that are fixed actually, this one has more freedom of movement for the user. So with this increased freedom of movement, now there's less chance of operator fatigue with hose becoming tangled around tight applications. For such tight applications, we also have an elbow feature that can be easily installed into the system without any loss of flow. So this 90-degree elbow now gives you more degrees of movement than you would have with any other standard twin line setup. So all our pumps within our offering can also be supplied with factory fitted manifolds to suit the coax system. We'll have 4-port and also single port available. Should you have a existing pump fleet, we also have developed a retrofit adapter. So this retrofit adapter has 2 moving barrels and there's also actual float so that you can actually move the couplings to suit. So if you have competitor pumps where the ports differ in size, we can then use this retrofit adapter, adjust it easily, fix into the pump, and your coax system is good to go. The complete TFX line will mirror the current RTX line. There is also the same footprint of tool, so the torque output will not change from your existing tooling. So the TF will be the premium line from the RT wrench. Launched will be up to the TF10, which again will mirror the RT in terms of torque output. The further sizes will be released in the coming months. So this is the Torcflex. If you like what you've seen here today and you're excited by some of the features and benefits that we're trying to bring out to the market, feel free to reach out to your customer centre and we'll happily set up a demo.